Hey guys, welcome to Shades 2. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. It is October the 3rd, 2024, 12:35 a.m. out here on the West Coast. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Tonight we got a very explosive live. Guys, I kind of touched on it yesterday about Beyonce, Jay-Z, his mistress, and Diddy. So we're going to go ahead and finish talking about some of that tonight. Also, um, we got some updates for Javion Magee. So it's going to be a really interesting hour, hour and a half tonight. So go get you something to drink, some water, a relaxing chair or sofa or bed, and get ready to watch Shades 2. Before we go ahead with this live, though, guys, let me ask you to do a couple of things. Can you thumbs up this video to show support to the channel? Also, if you're not subscribed, can you subscribe below? And hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Again, guys, it's like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Don't forget the thumbs up, though. Do not forget to do this. Make sure you do that. All right, let's go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is in my scrolling across the screen right there, and it will be in my comment area as well. All right. All right, guys. So anyway, let me go ahead and check everybody in this chat, see who's over here. We got Jermaine up in his A. All right. We also got KMB up in here. Good morning to you, and good morning to everybody. Good morning, good night to everybody in the bushes and whoever watches this in the replay. Again, guys, welcome to all my new subs. I appreciate you guys. Also, happy born day to all of my October babies. I'm wishing you a long life in prosperity and enjoy your day. All right. Y'all, it's October. Happy fall, y'all. Happy October. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with this live tonight. Let me first. Well, I really don't have to take this gum. I just don't need to chew it. Let me turn this music back on first. So I tell you what, tonight, let's cover the updates on Javion Magee first, okay? Let's do him first tonight, because before I forget everything. First thing first, the Mirror did speak out, but I could not find the actual video without showing it from someone else's page. All right, so once that video gets out on TikTok, I'll show you guys that video and let you guys know what that Mirror said. It's a trip, some of it, but they still denying everything. They're still acting like he unalived himself. Just the same old stuff, basically, okay? So I got a clear picture of the three out there, and I'm going to show you guys that. I forgot to send it to myself so I can split the screen to share it. So let me see if I can send it to myself right now, because I want you guys to see this clear picture of the three people, the three police officers who were outside. Hold on, let me share this to myself. Let's see. Where is my Gmail at, you guys? Yeah. Where is it? Let's see. Gmail. Oh, here it is right here. We need to see this. Yes, we do. Okay, let's see. Sexy ass Shay. We're going to send it to sexy ass Shay. Okay. This new picture is very clear. See, I tried to, before they were showing like, it was like shadowy. Okay. And I tried to lighten the other one up and take out some of the blur. And I did, but I mean, it's still not like light like you would see it, if they would have showed us the picture correctly. Let me see something real quick. If they would have took the picture correctly, that's what I'm trying to say. So let me do this real quick. Let me minimize this and send this one as well. So let's do this. Save. And we're going to send this one as well. But anyway, let me recap everything with him again. Javion Magee, 21-year-old black man. He was a truck driver, over-the-road truck driver. He had a delivery at the Walmart distribution center, I believe on September the 10th. He made that delivery and um, was eventually found unalive against the tree with a rope wrapped around his neck 11 times on one end, and on the other end, it was on the tree. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like that. So they are claiming that he unalived himself, but I'm telling you, with all this stuff that I see, pictures, how people were saying certain things, how they did not have surveillance footage of certain things he did. Just a lot of stuff seems to be like kind of um, weird. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm thinking if somebody did commit the S word, I don't think they would be calling in, the FBI or the SBI or any of these things. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they would be calling any of these people these resources out. Okay, if somebody committed S word for real, once they make sure the case will probably be closed. So it's a lot of um, stuff that makes you like do a side eye because it just does not sound right. And I don't believe he unalived himself. I just really truly do not believe that. It's just he just does not look like when he was leaving out of that Walmart, he just don't look like he was depressed. If anything, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I went back and watched that video again. If anything, it looks like he was looking around. Like, he was looking toward, I don't know what he was looking toward, but he was looking like he was looking at something in one of these videos. And I'm about to show you guys that too so you can see it. So y'all won't think Shay's too tripping. Somebody, I think that was Jermaine, who said a white truck or something, a pickup was passing, was sitting out there or something like that. I think Jermaine said. So maybe he was looking at that. Who knows? But I know one damn thing. I don't believe he unalived himself. I just do not believe that. Now hold on for 1 second, you guys. Yes, I just do not believe that at all. Okay, and I do have some pictures of, I don't know if I can put this, I don't know if I can share this on my thing, but I'll show that off my phone because I don't know for sure. So let me first read these comments over here. Hey, most hated, thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see. Okay, did y'all see anything over here? No. Okay, so take that off. So let's go ahead and start off with this with Javion real quick. Let me change this banner over here and say this is going to be topic time real quick. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So first thing first, let's go ahead and start with Javion. So where is this information at? Every time I get up here, y'all don't never know what stuff is at. Let me see. I think this is it right here. I think. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me turn the music down. So let me let you guys know. The other day, the Motorcycle Club United, who are against violence, and they came there to show support for Javion Magee. They were out there in Henderson. They cut the tree down and they were talking. I'm gonna play that video for you guys real quick. I don't either, KMB. I don't believe that. Let me show y'all this. Hey, Agif, thank you so much for coming to the show tonight. No, not yet. Okay, let's go ahead and do this, guys. Let me mute this music. Okay, hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me make sure I got this damn thing off. Okay, let's see. Wait. We don't want to keep hearing this bullshit. And I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry. But this is coming from the heart, and this is coming from the man up above. But at the end of the day, he has the last word. Yeah, it's not only issue in our community. This issue's all over.
But they want to portray our community as being the bad people. But guess what? When we come together as one, the strength in numbers. And can't nobody tear our fucking tree down. Ain't nobody saying that. And again, when we was over there at the Shell station, we will be at the city council meeting until we get answers for Javion. Because we took the fucking tree down today. Standing on business. Standing on business. It's down. We don't want to keep hearing this bullshit. And I'm sorry, kids. I'm sorry.
Okay.
But this is
let's stop this right here. Okay, so the motorcycle club united against violence and to support Javion Magee. They went to Henderson, North Carolina to do the little speaking stuff they did and also to tear the tree down. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that's a good idea for them to tear the tree down? Or do you think they should have left the tree up? Because for me, I'm thinking if you tear the tree down, you're tearing down any evidence, any possible evidence. Okay, because I guess they already checked the area, but if you wanted another detective or somebody else to come out there and check it, you wouldn't have the tree out there anymore. But maybe they just wanted to tear it down to take away the memories and stuff. Let's see what some of these comments are saying. Kim said mainstream TV rarely, if ever, show the real. Like they know this case isn't about S-word. Them corporate dollars come from the elite. We have to be independent out here. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else they're writing down here. A lot of people are saying thank you to these motorcycle group. Okay. Let's see. Somebody said blessings to you, brothers, and thanks for showing support in numbers. Let's see. No one said in this comment section anything about tearing the tree down. Let's see. Boy Mom said you can tell what kind of town this is. It's not that many YouTube YTs out there. Wait a minute. For them to be outraged as they putting online. What is YTs? What is YTs? There's not. What you say? This is not that many YTs out there. I don't know what she mean when she said YTs. Okay. Then somebody else said, speak my brother. I don't see anyone saying anything about the tree being torn down. Then another commenter said they just said 3 white men did this to him and 2 of them were cops. Okay. Let's see what else. Another commenter said, put this energy into advocating for men's mental health awareness. Okay. Somebody else said, we can march, we can protest, we can fight. But at the end of the day, the main thing that matters is for Black men to stop unaliving one another. Then you fight the enemy. And I definitely agree with that. See, now here you go. Somebody said, I understand the passion, but that tree standing could have helped prove he did not do it himself. Now it can't be inspected. Forensic people cannot come out there and inspect it again if they need to, or any private forensic person cannot come out there and check it if they have private ones. Somebody said they're willing to bet they never saw any forensic out there. Somebody else said it would already been done, which is true. Another commenter said there were rope burn scars on that tree. What the F? You guys remember when the old dude who claimed he witnessed, he said he was there, he said that the police allegedly was going to burn him at first. And then one of the other officers told him not to burn him. So if they're saying that there were, oh, they said rope burns on the tree and then scars. But okay, I thought they was talking about something else. Okay, rope burns on the tree. But who said that was on the tree? So here we go with a KKK person in the comment section. He or she said, "We advise you not be outside after dark." So let's see what these commenters said. Dochi said, "No one is afraid of you." That Triple K said, "You just said otherwise. That's not good. They think anybody cares when they're bringing this upon themselves." Shaking my head. He keeps on speaking. Let's see. Another commenter said, "We are here, so come on, invlving. Come on, Mayo. We dare you." Now tomorrow, I'll come back to this comment. Then Triple K said, "When we are amongst you and you believe otherwise is entertaining. She's not who you want her to be." Who in the hell is he talking about? Huh? Hold on. Let's go over and read these comments. I still wonder how his neck broke. Plus, didn't they say he was kneeling when they found him? They said he was sitting, I think, sitting down with his left foot over his right feet. One thing we're missing, how did Javion know where the blank spots were with the security cameras? Right. I agree. A gift said need to stop letting the fathers stay with their kids. Need to start. The men that make babies need to stay there in their kids' lives to leave passion. Beyonce stayed with that. Okay. He stayed. That's right. He could not have known that wasn't his life. But what's this damn KKK man? I mean, he said, "When we are amongst you and you believe otherwise is entertaining." So I know what he's meaning here. Let me tell y'all what he means. He said, like, you got some, not all you guys, you got some Caucasian people who pretend like they're your friend and they down with you, but in reality, they're not. They could be a part of the KKK movement, or, they could just be racist. Now, when he says she's not who you want her to be, she's not who you want her to be. I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know what that means. So then somebody called him a coward. So David said, "That's BS. That tree did nothing wrong. Y'all want to do something, go find the 3 people that did this crime. Eye for an eye." Yep. Okay, so another one said, "No, no, 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 no. No eye for an eye, and that's it." What? Okay, let's see what else they got. Somebody said we should all come together as one. Another commenter said we need to come together and stick together because this is not going to stop until we stick together. Okay. Okay, so another person said we got the answers. It was definitely a S word. And then 3 people came back and said, "That's so sad. Mental health is no joke. I pray for his family. There's more questions than answers. I pray his family gets the answers they need. My heart goes out to his family." And then another commenter said, "No, it was not the S word. They unalived him. It was 3." Oh, okay. The YT means white. 3 white men, one being a part of the KKK hate group. And then another commenter said, do you have any proof of that, or are you just sharing your thoughts? Okay. We don't know if they are a part of KKK, okay, but we do know that those 3 who was out there are police officers of some sort, okay? So let me show you guys the clear picture of them, and I want you guys to tell me who this is. So we're gonna oh, first I gotta go to the site. That's right. I always forget every time, you guys. I really truly do. Let me go ahead and do this. Okay, Gmail. Gmail. Let's see. Okay, so now we got to go back to over here, and we're going to present, share screen, share screen, and then we got it right here, open, share. Okay, so not this picture right here. Let's go back to inbox. Wait. So y'all remember when I showed you guys this picture originally, right? When I showed you guys this picture originally, you got this person who had this from TikTok left this up here. But yeah, my damn battery is all the way down. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Yeah, I didn't charge the damn phone up. When I showed you guys this picture the other day of the 3 people standing by the car, which are police officers, you guys can see them like you can see here. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on, let me see. Let's see if I can do it again. Let's see. So in here, this is a little clearer picture right here than what we've seen before. This right here is that dude with the beard or whatever that shit is on his face called. And this is the other dude. This is the other one right there. These are all officers, okay? Point blank. Let's go down some. Okay, let me see the other picture I got. It's the same one. So yeah, those are allegedly these are police officers. Now look, you can see this very clear now. Look at that. You can see his legs, his feet. I still say his shorts are pulled down. I don't hear nobody saying anything about that. This is his legs right here. You can see that. And this is his hand, point blank. This feet is this cop's leg and feet right here. At first, I thought that was his shoe fell off, but that's the cop leg and feet right there. You can see this very clear. So if social media people are lying, and the witness is lying, and everybody else is lying, this dude just unalived himself, and that's it. So why didn't they tell us they did a traffic stop? They had him detained, and this is what was going on. Because we already know this is him. I showed you the other picture of that. This is the shadow right here. You can see it. That's him right there. He's laying up against this bush or whatever. You can even see the bushes. Not on this one, but on the other one you could. Okay, I told you guys that yesterday and showed it to you. There's his little arms behind his back. I knew immediately he had his arms behind his back when people were saying that he had his hands straight out. His hands is behind his back. You can tell the way they are positioned. Okay? We know that's him. We know that's him. So let's go back. Okay, let's do this and see what the other picture is that I'm going to show you guys. Go back to inbox. Go back here. So this is another picture right here, okay? And you can barely understand what you're seeing here. But they claim this is the head of Javion right here. Here's his hand. Here's his body. You can see the white shirt. He's laying down, you guys, right here. Unalive. It looks like he is. Here's the same spot that we've seen on his shirt before. Now, I'm guessing that this was either taken by the truck or maybe this, yeah, because you see the light right there. That's that same light. And this is a female over here. That's what they said. This is a female. I don't know how they can tell this is a female, but he labeled this as the female. Whoever did this picture did. And you can clearly see this is a black guy and everything. You can tell. And I don't know if he's unalive or not on this picture. There's a hand right there. That's his torso. Now, what do you guys think about that? What do you think about that? And like on the other, I think this is it right here. On the other pictures I showed you, this is Javion again. Let me show y'all. You know that's him. Little short arms. These are the shorts that I saw pulled down some. His socks right there, the same way. You know, and he looks like I don't know if he is looking out there. I really can't tell for sure, but he's looking over that way. This is a white truck here. I don't know if this is his truck in the reflection or somebody else's truck. I don't know. But you can see that reflection of a truck right there. Okay. Then let's do this. Go back to inbox shades tube. Okay, that's the same picture. Go back to inbox. Why do I keep on going back to the same pictures over and over again? Here we go. So that's the same picture I just showed you guys. I believe that's the same picture. We're going to have to go back and look and see if that's the same picture. But I think it is. Okay. And again, yeah, it is. It's the same exact picture. They're standing the same exact way. The other picture is a little bit clearer. Okay. The first one I showed you a few minutes ago is a little bit clearer. Again, you can see him sitting up. Now, when on the other picture where he's laying down, he may be laying down here, but it looks like he's sitting up here. So I don't know what happened after that. Maybe they did something to him, when they took the other picture. I don't know. Maybe maybe they had beat him in his head then, and he fell down, and then somebody took that picture. Another thing too, who is taking these still photos of Javion and the police? Now they said 3 police officers were there, and then the witness said that another person was there who is in the triple Ks. Okay, that's what he said. I'm just repeating exactly what he said. You can clearly see him right there. So you mean to tell me that they're getting up there, the mayor and all of them getting up there saying that people on YouTube are just making up stuff just to get clicks and views, when you can clearly see that this is him in these pictures, okay? And they did not tell us, the family or nobody, about them doing this, that they stopped him or anything. They didn't tell us any damn thing. So they're trying to paint the narrative that this is all fake, that they're just doing this for clicks and views. I don't think so, guys. I don't think this is fake. I don't think, some people may be lying a little bit, but over here, we're not going to lie. Okay. You see 3 policemen, 1 Klan member. All right. And there was somebody inside of this truck. It looks like this vehicle. I can't see it right now. Let's see. Somebody is inside of here. Okay. Doing whatever he's doing or she's doing. So that may be the triple K member right up in there. All right. And again, I don't know if this is a person back here or it just shows up like this, or this is some kind of flower, bush or something like that. I don't know for sure. But at first I thought it was a person, and I thought the person was looking at a cell phone. So let me stop sharing and come back to you guys. What did I just do? Let me do it like this. Stop sharing. I think I stopped sharing, okay? So you just saw that most hated bronze. That's him. The first autopsy report is out, all right? And let me pull it up real quick for you guys. They're lying, okay? And if anybody think this young man unalived himself, something is wrong with you guys, okay? Point blank. I'm just gonna be the one to tell you, because good and daggone well, those police out there, that's him. It looks like him, okay? He has on the same clothing, and I want to know, why haven't anybody, the police, the FBI, the FBI and the SBI, do they look at these YouTube videos? And let me tell y'all something too. The same person who sent this to this YouTuber, the content creator, you need to send those pictures to the FBI. Don't send it to the police there. Send it to the FBI. Send them those pictures because YouTubers really can do so much. But the FBI can do a lot. If you want justice for Javion Magee, you need to send those pictures to the FBI and let them see those pictures. Because when they match him with what he had on at Walmart and how his body is shaped and all that, they're going to know that's him. Okay? And then they're going to see the 3 police officers too and go question them and ask them why didn't they have that included in the report that they did a traffic stop and stopped this dude, and what transpired, what was that on his shirt? Because to me, guys, it looks like some type of liquid, like blood or something. Since we cannot see the color in that picture very, very clear like that, I'm just going to say it could be, I don't know for sure, but it's something on his shirt and it looks like it's dripping. Y'all, when I took out some of the blurriness of that picture myself, that's why I know it's dripping like, okay? And that's what made me come to the conclusion that it is some type, is blood or some other liquid. So the thing is that this young man did not commit the S word. His dad said he was very happy about his new career. He was also getting ready to go to Texas, I'm assuming to see his mom and any other siblings or whatever. So he was happy about that. He got a new job, career, making him pretty good, doing something he probably loved. His dad does the same thing, I think. So he wanted to follow in his dad's footprints or footsteps or however you say that. So the thing is, he wasn't sad. And even in that Walmart video, he does not look like he's sad to me. He's playing with the rope. He was like, walking kind of fast, but not in a sad type of way. He just does not appear like he was, depressed to me. Now, granted, people can hide that, but usually, you can see certain things. Okay. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I thought he was raiding the store. When you're depressed, y'all, you're not taking the time out to be raiding no daggone store and to be throwing no rope up and down, the same rope you're going to use to unalive yourself, please. And he could have did it so many times before. Why would he wait until he get the truck offload, and then go into Walmart Supercenter and buy a rope when he could have bought that rope way back there in Illinois? He could have bought it there. He could have bought it in Pennsylvania and any other states he went through. He could have bought it at so many places. Why would he wait until he get to Henderson to do that? And to unalive himself when he could have unalived himself so many places. He didn't even have to really take no damn load. Because, he wasn't going to see any benefits from it. So he could have unalived himself a long time ago, y'all. And then, like I said before, where are the surveillance buildings? Okay. And when we saw him walk outside of Walmart, we didn't see him doing anything like that. Now I'm wondering if they concocted this foolishness up to make us believe that he was giving out all his money because he was going to go commit the S word. All right. But where they messed up at is the fact that they didn't have this person up there from the beginning. So even if they show you a person now, don't believe them. You can get anybody to play the role of being homeless and say that Javion Magee gave you $200 and some dollars. Please, you can get anybody to do that. And then you in this town that has a reputation from a long time ago that they were racist, and then some people claim that it's racism there now. You got black city living on one side, white city living on the other side. You got people talking about people being racist to them, denying them help because their skin color does not match the color they would help. You got a trucker who came up there and said in a phone call that black truckers know not to go to T&R tractor trailer repair shop. They know not to go there. He said that he was sleeping or something. He was doing like, sleeping in his truck, I guess getting a restart or whatever the case is, or a layover. And he fell asleep, I guess. The man come bamming on the glass, telling him to get out of here. And that's another thing too. If Javion's truck was out there and he just went inside the shop, but when you look out there, his truck is still there, one would wonder why the dude didn't go out there to check and find out why is he still parking there. If that's even true. So like I said, they have a lot of questionable things in this about Javion situation. Just like that damn sheriff, I believe, when he did the other interview, he was stumbling over his words, forgetting stuff, and he was just blinking his eyes so many damn times. I was like, dude, if you don't stop blinking your eyes and shit, that's what he was doing. And usually when people are not telling the truth, they make all types of movements that sometimes they are not even aware of. Okay, and he was doing that. For me, I don't believe some of the things he was saying. I just don't. A bunch of liars and people covering. Okay, they are covering. Now let me see what else I got here. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me see. I choose to be happy. She knows she is lip singing this song, man, and I know that's on everything that Rihanna is lip singing.
Y'all done put Jaguar right on Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan, national TV. You gotta go watch.
Okay, let me go down. So I'm trying to get hold on, let me find this real quick. These people on TikTok, man, be tripping out. Let's see. Let's see. Let me see what else video I got. So this is that police thing. Let's see what I got right here. Go on, girl. This is the Jay-Z thing. That may be the only one that I have on. That may be the only one I have on Javion for today. Like I said, I was trying to find the interview with the mayor, or I don't know if it was the interview or the mayor was just talking to them. This is the original video. Let me let y'all hear this real quick. Wait, let me go back. Yeah, looking cute. Let me tell her happy birthday. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, let's tell somebody something real quick. Okay. Cake is cute. Okay, let me go back to this video that I was trying to show you guys. I don't know why it just came off. Okay, listen real good. Let me turn this damn music down again. Hold on. Turn it down. It's on brand. So y'all just listen to this because I'm going to have to stop this video on certain parts. Just listen.
This is what's circulating right now.
It's that picture of the 3 cops, okay? I guess I could show y'all that.
Young man, Javion Magee, was found in Henderson County, North Carolina, hanging from a tree. I just want to play this for you. If you can
so listen to the witness.
You get a very good sense of what was really going on. This is America. Again, this is America. And this is America. And what Black people endure. Just a little bit of it.
And 3 policemen and 1 KKK member.
Again.
It's 3 policemen and 1 KKK member. And he did a
3 policemen and 1 KKK member. Listen carefully, please.
It's 3 policemen and 1 KKK member. And he did a traffic stop right down from the gas station.
See?
And then they kept messing with him. He said, please, let me call my mom. He said, three of them call my mom. He take his phone, and then they took him down the road on the gas station. It was three white people, three white guys, and they did that to him. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm looking at like they was police officers. They still are, I want to say, and they do a lot of corrupt stuff. They always is something. They been getting away with a lot of stuff, and they had something to do with that boy. I was looking at that lady on your thing that was talking about her son that was killed in January of 2015. They had something to do with it.
All right, what's going on, ladies and
Okay, we're gonna stop that because we don't want to pay him. So the witness, okay, the witness just said, the witness who was on the phone talking to that dude you just seen came up, said that there was 3 police officers and 1 KKK. Now, when you heard him, did it sound like he was lying? Let's keep it real. He did not sound like he was lying at all. Okay, at all. I don't even believe he was lying. I believe him. He said he cleared up everything because some things I got kind of misconstrued. He said that it was right down the street from the gas station. They did a traffic stop. They was messing with him. Okay. Then they said they took him somewhere and it cut off and they put the other video on. So when you got the mayor and the sheriff saying that people on social media just want clicks and views and things like that, that may apply to some, but not all. And some people are actually putting out real information because we definitely want to get to the bottom of this daggone situation. Listen, a mom and dad lost their son. It's no laughing and playing thing. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe their son committed the S word. Okay. And I don't believe it. And a lot of other people don't believe it. All right. Point blank. You cannot convince me that somebody who is getting ready to unalive themselves is going to take the time out to wrap a rope around their neck for 11 times. I don't believe it. Okay. Let me tell you something. I told you guys before I was offered a position for the state out here, right? Well, for the city, I guess. Yeah, the city. And it was like a family counseling position, okay, to talk to people who are depressed, contemplating on ending their life, okay. Let me tell you straight up, none of these people are sitting up here talking about they're gonna wrap a damn rope around their neck 11 times if they're trying to unalive themselves. They're gonna just do it a couple times and and just do it. That's just like somebody trying to take pills and they up here counting pills before they take them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you may look at them and see if it's a lot because you know you need to take a lot or whatever, but you're not going to just be sitting there count all them damn pills. You're just going to get the pills that you need and that's it. So I don't believe that he wrapped a rope around his neck 11 times. I don't believe he was out there the whole time. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Right, most hated. I don't believe none of that shit. And I wish some of these black people start stepping up and telling the truth. In Henderson, I know y'all may be afraid of the triple K's, but you better get your stuff and be ready. That's all I got to say. Be about that life when you need to be about that life, if you catch my drift. You know what I'm saying? Be about that life when you need to be and learn how to stick together. And that's on everything. Because let me tell you something. When you got numbers, you can better do things. When you have numbers, you can do things a little better, a lot better. Okay? That's on everything. Stop acting like this young man ended his life. He had a lot to live for. A lot. Every video I seen of him, he was happy. Okay? And more importantly, because people do hide behind happiness and be sad. More importantly, that is him in that video. It ain't no if, it's not no allegedly. It's him. And if it's not him, let's just say if it's not him, it's some damn body who looks just like him with the same clothing on. And another thing you guys haven't mentioned, it looks like his shorts are down. All right. It looks like they're down. Why was his shorts down? Nobody came out with that yet. So the thing is that we got to look at stuff the way we see it. We see this dude, they got surveillance footage, but they don't have it. for the things they need to happen. They don't have a video of the homeless dude. They should have showed that to you at first. Don't show it now because now it's too late. They should have given the mom and the dad a picture almost immediately. All right, but they didn't do that either. At one point, the sheriff said he didn't really have no kind of injuries, and the next thing I know, they're telling you about the injuries he had, the injuries he had on him. It's a lot of lying going on, okay? A lot. Right. They got some, but they don't have the most important surveillance footage. They just got some. They claim he walked out of TNR tractor trailer repair. First, he walked in there, he had some in his hand. They don't know what that is. Then he came back out, he didn't have that in his hand. The thing about it is that I'm pretty sure they already talked to KLLM, and the FBI probably got all of the information from them, the audio, the video, Qualcomm stuff, and everything. You know, um, I'm wondering, and I'm pretty sure that they probably sent him to that not truck stop, to that tractor repair place to get something fixed or to drop something off. Okay. So they should have a record of that. Plus dispatcher would have that as well. So I'm pretty sure they have checked all of that stuff out. They're just not exposing that information out to us. And I hope they did check it out. I really do, because something is not right. Right, no time stamps. That could have been any damn day that he was there. He was there on the 10th to the 11th. I honestly believe that they did unalive him right then and there, probably on the 11th, like way, 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 way late at night, or the 10th, right before 12. I'm honestly thinking that. It doesn't even make any damn sense. Let's see what some of these commenters are saying. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to see. Somebody said, I sure hope the FBI is investigating this. I am one angry Indian. It's horrible. In 2024, we are still experiencing racism. I agree. Somebody said the FBI would just try to cover it up. They are evil too. You know, I hate to say it. Some people say the FBI don't do certain things, but I agree with this commenter. No time stamp, no nothing, no video surveillance of the areas we need to see, just nothing. They're just telling everybody what they want you to know, and then some of you guys are believing this bull crap. Stop believing everything. Back in slavery, before slavery time, they was telling all those African stuff too, and some of those Africans believe that hogwash, and look where they ended up. Somebody said he was someone's baby. I pray justice is served. Ooh, somebody said in all caps, I said he was unalive by them. They are doing this all over. The cops call it the S word, so they don't investigate. Katie said, I know the police was involved. Okay, Chocolate Baby said, man, I'm tired of this, and we are not doing nothing. We need to do something about it. We need to do something about this. I am tired of talking and posting videos. Woo. I'm not going to read this comment because they're talking about all the sundown states. So Joyce said, I'm going to say this, and it may sound crazy. When I first heard about that same night that Javion came to me, and he said that the cops did that to me, I put my head on God, and that is what he told me. Okay. And somebody say everybody tagged the FBI. They need to. And they did not remove this video either. So, yeah. Let's see what else they got. Let's see. They telling them stop talking all the time. Just push play right. Somebody said what I said. The sheriff lied. He knew who unalived him. And Braun said, this is why we need our own communities and organizations. We are our own saviors. Why do you think they push so hard to keep us divided? Rest in peace. But the thing about it, I'm sick of hearing that, because the thing about it is this right here. Just because somebody is pushing you to be divided, it doesn't mean you have to do that. Okay? Stop using that same excuse, y'all. Okay? Listen, no one is forcing you to do anything. If you know that certain people are doing certain things, then why do you keep on doing it? It's like when people get themselves incarcerated, unless it's for like self-defense, you are defending somebody else because somebody else is trying to do something to them. Okay, but if you're doing crimes and you get yourself incarcerated, and you know that there's a lot of racism in the legal system, I don't know what you're crying for, because you knew this before you committed the crime. Why would you even put yourself in that position? It's silly. We got to do better. We have to stand together. We got to stop using excuses why we cannot unite and all this stuff. You can't unite. We don't need other race of people telling us how to unite with one another. It starts with stopping the violence and being compassionate. Okay. So the thing is, because I'm getting ready to wrap this up with Javion Magee. The thing is, I'm going to keep on talking about this story until they get the people who actually did this to him. This guy did not unalive himself. Okay, I just do not believe it. I don't care if they come out with tapes and everything now. Not the surveillance, but if they come out with the homeless person talking on video or some other crap, I'm still not going to believe them, because they took too long to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward to seeing the independent autopsy report. Let me see if I can pull up the original report for you guys real quick before I switch topics. Let's see. Javion Magee. Let's see. My hand been itching all day. My hand. So again, his funeral arrangement will be Saturday the 5th. Okay. So they said in that preliminary autopsy report, they said that he did not have any defensive wounds or signs of physical or extra assault. Okay. And when I don't know who was that talking, who brought that out to attention. I'm like, why are they telling us he wasn't actually assaulted? But then when I looked at that video, that picture, and saw that his shorts was down, I'm wondering, why was his shorts down? Point blank. So let's see. Okay, let's see. So you said maybe we need to start bringing body cams when one is working in all jobs. I say that might be the only way to catch those crooked cops. You know what? That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. Like truck drivers and just people in general need to have some type of body cam on, because some of these polices are simply out of control, especially the ones that are racist or belong to the triple Ks. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely need to start doing um, that. People need to start wearing body cams and things like that. So let's see the autopsy. Okay, I just told you guys the autopsy report. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna move on, guys, because I don't have any more updated information. But when I get that interview, that I think that was the mayor. When I get her interview, then I'll let you guys see it. Okay. Again, my condolences are expressed out to Javion Magee's family and friends, and my prayers are extended out to them, and may he rest in peace. And like I said, we will continue to cover this story and give you guys any updates that I find. All right. All right. So now, guys, we're going to move on to Jay-Z, Diddy, Beyonce. First thing first, y'all. Um, some of this shit that I got is a hot ass mess. Okay, it really truly is. One video on TikTok is going around saying that, get this, and I know this could not be true, that Diddy did something weird to mm, Beyonce's oldest daughter. Now, good and damn well, I don't believe that. And they claim that Beyonce knows about it. I don't know. I just don't believe that, and I don't even think Jay-Z would he would have flipped if this was true. I don't believe this. I'm gonna let you guys see the video though. First, let me go ahead and read these comments over here. Maybe need to stop bringing. Okay, that's what you just said. Okay, hold on for 1 second. Let me get that, y'all. Okay, y'all ready to hear this? I can show y'all the video as well. And then I want to show y'all this other picture of Beyonce on the stage. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell is wrong with this girl? Okay. Let me unplug my phone real quick so I can do it like this while I do that. Okay, let's see this. I want y'all to watch this very carefully, but don't believe this shit they saying because I don't believe this.
Ivy Carter, daughter of music icons Beyonce and Jay-Z, has allegedly turned her own mother into authorities for some disturbing accusations. Blue Ivy Carter, the young star, has reportedly confided in a close family friend about an unsettling encounter with music mogul Diddy. And shockingly, it involves her own mother, Beyonce. Imagine being a young star and feeling the need to turn your own mother into the authorities. Blue Ivy did just that, and the reasons are beyond shocking. Blue Ivy Carter claimed that her mother arranged for her to spend time alone with Diddy, who allegedly made inappropriate advances towards her. Even more disturbingly, it is said that Beyonce was aware of the situation.
Okay. Now again, I don't know if I can actually believe this, okay? Because as protective as Jay-Z and Beyonce is of their children, I don't know if I can believe this one right here, guys. I really don't know if I can believe that. What are you guys thinking? What do you guys think in the chat? Do y'all believe that? I just don't believe Beyonce would leave Blue with Diddy, especially if she knows how he really was, if he knew how he really, was at that time. I don't really see that happening. Now I don't know where these people get all this stuff that they come up with on TikTok or other social media platforms. I just don't know because I looked this up and I did see stuff, but it was mostly from YouTubers. So I don't know about this one right here, guys. I really just don't. I actually think it's BS. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
Rumors have surfaced.
Okay, let's see what else we got here. So this is the police thing. So let me show you what Perez Hilton said.
All right, I'm going to put this out there just in case. But I am not one to believe in theories. You know which kind I'm talking about. But I just got off the phone, a video call with somebody that I've known for decades, who recounted a story about Jay-Z and this woman that she called Corey. Her full name is Cathy Coriana White. And I have researched this online after getting off my call with my friend, and the reports that I'm seeing are from not a reputable person. Let's leave it at that. Somebody who's spread a lot of false theories in the past. But this friend of mine claims to have known this Corey person and is somebody who knows Diddy and Jay-Z and all of that stuff. So I don't know. I still don't think it's true, but I'm putting this out there just in case.
Right.
We might be hearing more about this CATHY, Coriana white person. And maybe there is something to the Jay-Z rumors. I don't know. I like facts. I like things that I know are true, but this last week has shown me that
anything is possible.
Anything is possible. All right, I'm going to put this out there just in case.
Okay, y'all. So let's go and read this comment. Like you said, did any of you guys read about that 6-year-old that Diddy took advantage of? Yesterday, the New York posted it at 4:58 Eastern time. I I don't know for sure. I did the 9-year-old. I don't know. This may be the same story, but I'll look it up in a minute. That's right, KMB. Anything is possible. Getting to this lady, this mistress. Let me tell you about her real quick, okay? Go to this.
Ladies.
Wait, let me turn this down. Let's see. Let's see if I got that. I thought I just saved the daggone thing. Let's see. So here it is right here. So anyway, hold on. So allegedly, this 28-year-old model, CATHY Corey White, who passed on in 2011 after suffering a reported brain aneurysm. That was Jay-Z's, allegedly that was Jay-Z's mistress, okay? So Miss White had allegedly just told Jay-Z that she was pregos with his child, okay? But Jay-Z was married to Beyonce at the time, and of course they were expecting their first child, Blue Ivy. Now, rumors ran rampant, and many concluded White's unaliving was much more nefarious. Now, Jonathan Hay, who was Rihanna's publicist at the onset of her career, is mentioned in a documentary that they are doing on this lady. He previously admitted to lying, fabricating a story about Rihanna and Jay-Z having an affair in an attempt to drum up more media coverage for his clients. He posted about the doc on Instagram explaining, I was mentioning this explosive in viral documentary by Trap Lord Ross that was featured on DJ Academics. That's made my phone blow up for the past week. And this same guy also vowed to tell his side of the story. He said, it's time for me to finally set the record straight once and for all, as it's way beyond shocking, messy, and just flat out crazy as F. He said, prepare to be blown away. He said, what I have been through over the years involving this historical scandal that needs to be put to rest. This damn thing. I don't know where this ad just come up on here, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can take this off of here. Oh, it's the ad. I got to wait till it come off. I don't know. They be having these ads popping up for no apparent. I mean, just be popping up random in random places. Let's see if I can go back. Let's go back to that again. I left. Okay, let's see what else. So as I said, he said he's going to vow to tell his side of the story. He said he's been through enough over the years involving this historical scandal that needs to be put to bed for good. He said, yes, heads are going to roll and people will be floored, but the truth needs to be revealed. So speaking to All Hip Hop, Hay explained what was going on through his head when he decided to drum up the rumor about Rihanna and Jay-Z's affair. As he puts it, he was angry with Jay-Z at the time and in no way, shape, or form was concerned with the repercussions. Okay. But this whole entire story is crazy though. I'm not gonna lie. That Jay-Z, they're claiming that Jay-Z has something to do with CATHY White's unaliving, okay? Because she was pregnant allegedly at the same time Beyonce was pregnant. So I guess they may have, didn't like that. And then I think this lady was going to do a book or something or reveal something. I can't remember. But if he did do anything to her, that's probably a contributing factor, that why he did it. What's up, J4? And thank you for coming in. But some people, when I was looking up this story online, some people were saying that she did not really pass on from, the aneurysm. They said that's a lie. I don't know how true that is, though, and they basically blame Jay-Z and they say that he had her unalive, okay, allegedly. But getting back to the part where Diddy comes into play is that they are saying that Diddy exposed Beyonce's pregnancy when she was pregnant with Blue Ivy. Okay, so he's basically talking about that. So let's see what else I got regarding that. Hold on, let me check to see. I thought I had saved this. Let's see if I did. Let's see. While I'm looking for that, y'all, let me tell y'all that Diddy responds to lawsuits filed by over 120 alleged victims of assault. And what he said is that, well, like he always say, he denies it. He said he's innocent and he will prove it. Point blank. I don't even need to go to the actual story because I remember it. And let me tell y'all about Tank too. Tank, the singer, said in the interview that if a dude does fellatio for the first time, this dude is not. He's not GAY. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys hear it. It's crazy. Just listen to it. I'm not gonna play anything. I'm not getting up to show it to you, but y'all can just listen.
Okay, so just for the sake of your argument, that's okay. I got you.
Because the art of being gay is being gay.
It's being.
It's a continuous state of being.
So if you lie 10 times, you're not a liar. You just lie.
Well, 10 times you damn near.
That's
pro.
a lot of. So
practice.
what's the limit? So anything above 2, you get a second chance, and then if you keep it going, then there you are.
You strike out at 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
You strike out at 3.
All right.
Yeah. He sucked the dick once, right? Mm-hmm. And then he's like, I'm not sure if I liked it or not.
Let me try it again.
Let me try it again. And then he says, you know what? It's not for me. Don't like the taste. You see what I'm saying? So
don't like the taste. We're not talking about chicken. We talking about chicken.
This is crazy, y'all.
In his jaw.
How you made a bar out of chicken?
Because she's an artist at heart. Natural.
But it doesn't mean he's gay. It means he sucked dick twice.
Okay. So just for the sake of your argument, that's okay. I got you.
Because the art of being gay is being gay.
It's being.
It's a continuous state of being.
So if you lie 10 times, you're not a liar. You just lie.
Well, 10 times you
okay, so Tank claims that if a man does fellatio to another man, he isn't gay. Well, Tank had that right. He isn't gay, but he damn sure is bi. Okay, because I don't care. Why would any dude, unless he's attracted to the same, gender, why would he even be contemplating on or even worried about or wondering about what that feels like, tastes like, or anything? That's weird. Why would you even be thinking that if you claim you are hetero, what? So for me, if you are doing fellatio, whether you did it the first time, the second time, you want to experiment, you are bi. Because a man, if you are straight up hetero, you're not attracted to the same gender. You know what I'm saying? You're just not. You're not thinking about doing anything like fellatio with the same, gender. You're not thinking about that. I don't know what Tank gets this shit from. He's saying that makes me do a side eye to him. Let's see what some of these comments are saying, guys, real quick. So somebody said this food said you strike out at 3. No, the first you did it, you struck out, buddy. Just come on out the closet, sir. I agree. Yeah, I believe I agree with that commenter. Somebody said happy or bi. It's the same to me. I don't know why he won't just go ahead and come out. I heard this about him a few years ago, but I still listen to his music anyway. Now he's trying to rationalize that it's not happy. You know what happy means, right? It's the HOMO word. Because he know he got that way. That's just like a man saying, I only touched that child twice, but that does not mean that I am a PEDO. Right. That's weird. Who says this? He has to be attracted to men in order to be even considering or thinking about or want to try it out. You know what I'm saying? Fellatio. Who does this? If you do this, unless somebody forced you, if you do this, you are a guy. That's just on everything. You really are. Okay? Or you straight up HOMO. If you, only like that same gender. Okay? Another commenter said, this dude is actually trying to rationalize a man giving blank to another man. You can't make this sugar honey iced tea up. And then he said extra sugar on the sugar honey iced tea. Somebody else said, I don't know no straight man that would agree with what this Nickelodeon is saying. And you know what they mean when they say that, okay? Point blank. You got on IG, on these social media platforms, you cannot say certain words. Some are a little bit more stricter. So the Nickelodeon thing means the NIGGA word, okay? Point blank. Okay. So I just wanted you guys to see that because that's straight up crazy. Crazy as hell. All right. Now, what did I just tell you guys I was going to look up? Let's see. Something with Diddy, right? And Beyonce. No, I said I was going to find the rest of the videos that I have because this is some bull crap. Let me see. Wait, let me turn this down. This is, I got to take some of this. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's see. So this person right here is talking about Diddy. Everybody claimed to be his friend, and as soon as this stuff went down, people are turning their backs on him. They're talking about what they encountered with him and disappearing and shit, erasing their social media and just all types of weird stuff. So let's listen to this and watch it.
Where's Beyonce and Jay-Z? Yes, people are watching this train. People are watching this train wreck. Why are nobody speaking out? Why is Usher and Justin Bieber not condemning these rumors? Where's Beyonce and Jay-Z? Yes, people are watching this train. People are watching this train.
It's buffering, y'all. Sorry.
People are watching this train wreck. Why are nobody speaking out? Why is Usher and Justin Bieber not condemning these rumors? Where is Beyonce and Jay-Z?
Yes,
people
where are they?
watching this train. People are watching this
So
train
they're
wreck.
asking,
why are nobody speaking out? Why is Usher just
why aren't people speaking out? You know, basically condemning, speaking out against this or for it or whatever. You know, the friends, in my opinion, I don't think if somebody's truly his friend, I don't think they should be like talking about him in a negative manner because you guys were friends with him, you know, and if this didn't happen, they would still be friends with him. And some of these people probably know what he was doing. So, I mean, if I personally just wouldn't say anything. You see what I'm saying? I wouldn't say anything. You know, I'm not going to talk bad, you know, and I call myself a friend, but at the same time, I'm not saying anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what his friends should do. And as far as Beyonce and Jay-Z, they're going to lay low because, like I said before, no telling what the FBI has with those videos, okay, and who is in those videos and what they're doing. So the thing is that if you are in his video and you're just having the, you know, being a FREAK Zoid, if you're just being that, and you're not doing anything like illegal, you're not watching him do anything illegal or got underage kids there or people against their, you know, will and things like that, then, you know, I don't think the FBI would care because they just being, you know, icky people, you know what I'm saying? But if they witness crimes, then that's where the problem comes in at, you know. So Beyonce and Jay-Z are laying low because and trying to figure out what they're going to do if they are in any of these videos and illegal stuff is happening. That's the only thing I can think. Let's read a couple of these comments. How long we been on here? Okay. Somebody said they quiet because they know. Let's see. And somebody else said because they are involved. Okay. Another commenter said everyone doesn't gossip. They don't owe none of you no explanation. Another commenter said Bay and Jay are living life. Leave them alone. I thought I did see them though in a magazine or on one of these little shows when I may not have though because her birthday was on September the 4th. I'm not sure. I thought I had saw something about them. I'm not sure though. Somebody said they have nothing to say. Anything they say won't be believed. So there is no point. And another comment to say, if you talk, you're hiding something. If you're quiet, you are involved. You won't win. Like I said before, they probably laying low, trying to stay out of this stuff, point blank. And also because the FBI has these video footage, and hopefully they weren't in it doing weird stuff and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of these stars are concerned about that videos that Diddy kept in his house. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next one.
Crazy. If I had that type of power, I would.
Everybody's talking about him, Diddy, and Jay-Z and Beyonce. Them. Let's go ahead and see this. Okay. Let me get the other one, y'all. Hold on. Let's see what else I got here. Hold on. Who is this right? Let me see what this is right here. Oh, I'm gonna show y'all that because I forgot to show y'all that. I gotta show y'all that in a minute. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Do I got? Oh, I think this is one right here. Let's see. Let's see.
All your so-called friends, all the people at the party. Nah, that shit is over. There's no friends in this shit.
Wait, let me show y'all this video.
Business.
He should enjoy himself, brother, before he go to jail. Because he might not see those white water rafting again. He might not see none of that stuff. But he should enjoy himself before he get his just dessert. Because he did a lot of crazy shit to people around us. He did a lot of crazy shit. and he deserved to be wherever those people gonna put him at once they prove their case.
When you're a billionaire and you beat somebody's ass, Cassie is not a gangster chick. Girls I know would have whipped Diddy out the towel. They would have been rolling on the floor. They would have kicked him in the nuts. They would have maced him. They would have stabbed him. And that's just not saying, and that's girls I know. Any girl I know is not just going to let a man sit there and beat on him. No Diddy. In this game, just be humble. All your friends, all your so-called friends, all the people at the party, nah, that shit is over. There's no friends in this shit. There's no love. It's all
And you know what? He's right about that because you see what all his friends end up doing. You know what I'm saying? They distanced themselves away from him. They did a bunch. All right. So, like I said before, he got all this money, this power, this fame, and he just let it went to his head. He thought he could not be touched. He thought he can do anything he wanted to and get away with it. And now he see who his real friends are and everything. Let's see what some of these commenters are saying. One commenter said, I do feel sorry for the kids, with all respect. Somebody said Gene Deal is a real one. And another commenter said, ladies, it's okay to get you some bear spray if you don't want to hurt nobody. Another commenter said, I don't feel sorry for anyone who do this BS. Let's see. Another commenter says, some may ask, what exactly is a freak off? This involved, at minimum, activities that include, I don't even know what all this shit is. This man got up, he's speaking all the medical, listen, it includes some real freaky, crazy stuff, okay? Another commenter said, so why didn't you say anything back then? Now all of a sudden, everybody's jaw is gone now. Everybody can talk now. I was born a snitch. Everyone in the neighborhood knew it. But before y'all get y'all underwear in a ruffle, I can fight. I was a bully's worst nightmare. Well respected. I policed my neighborhood. I was for the underdog and the underprivileged. This would not have went down on my watch. I don't know who you are, but I know who I am. I am not 100% real. That's overrated. I take it up a notch. I am 120%. Okay. But anyway, he chose what's happening to him right now by doing stupid shit. Okay. Who is this? Wait. I hate when my thing come off this damn page like this. So let's see what this lady talking about. Wait a minute. Let's see.
Jaguar spilling the beans and Jay-Z and on everyone else.
But Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere. Forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You must respond. You have no choice. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally
Who?
and privately.
Who is that person?
Sean Carter.
Oh, Jay-Z.
This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching through
Damn.
our culture and our society for decades. It must stop.
That's tripped out, y'all. Let me stop this. They love to play that music. So they saying that Jay-Z is definitely involved in all of this in Beyonce, allegedly, okay? We don't know if this is true or not, but that's what they're saying. I mean, everywhere I look, I'm gonna tell you straight up, they saying this, okay, point blank. So now they saying the feds exposed Diddy for putting a hit out on Cat Williams for exposing him. Let's listen to this real quick. Oh my gosh.
Taking out his ops. The streets have been saying for a long time that Diddy allegedly unlives his ops, and it seems like we finally have some proof. Cassie said it in her lawsuit, Little Rod said it in his, and now the feds are claiming that Diddy allegedly tried to take out Cat Williams after Cat exposed him earlier this year on Club Shay Shay.
Really?
The feds also came with some shocking receipts that expose just how lucky Cat is to be alive, and it's wild. You already know that Cat is never shy about spilling the tea, and that's what landed him in this mess in the first place. Everything he said was next level wild, and of course, he came through with some receipts to back it all up, especially with his claims about how Diddy desperately wanted to get him in his bed. But the real question is Diddy just head over heels for a Cat like Cat claimed, or is he so down bad that he's doing whatever it takes to get to Cat? Well, right after the new year, Shannon Sharp and Cat Williams decided to stir the pot with an interview that had the internet ablaze, completely in a chokehold. And Cat doesn't even talk much.
He definitely was.
Does, y'all. He really talks.
That's
this
right.
time he spilled some crazy, serious tea that had everybody gagged. He had a lot to say about Hollywood's big names like Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, and more. But the part that got everybody talking was the wild story he shared about Diddy. Like I said earlier, Cat mentioned that Diddy tried to seduce him and get him in his bed. You got to tell him no.
I'm trying to figure out why Diddy had on that damn wig. Okay, that's what I'm really trying to figure out. You know, that's on everything. I'm trying to figure that out. So let's see what else we got here, y'all. Hold on. Let me go to it and see. So we are hearing so much weird shit. Also, let me let y'all know that Diddy respond to lawsuits filed by over 120 alleged victims. Okay. And what he said is like he always say, y'all. He said what he always say. Let's see. Hold on, I'm just gonna go right into what he said. So anyway, Diddy's lawyer, excuse me, y'all, Erica Wolf issued a strong rebuttal to the accusations in a statement released on Tuesday. She said, as Mr. Combs' legal team has emphasized, he cannot address every meritless allegation in what has become a reckless media circus. That said, Mr. Combs empathetically and categorically denies as false and defamatory any claim that he actually abused anyone, including minors. He looks forward to proving his innocence and vindicating himself in court if and when claims are filed and served. Wait, I'm trying to get this ad off of here. They just blocked my whole thing. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to wait till this dang ad go off. Let me see. I think I can take it off like this. I think. Anyway, they said that he looked forward to proving his innocent and vindicating himself in court if and when claims are filed and served, where the truth will be established based on evidence, not speculation. Okay, so y'all know that that attorney Tony Busby, the one I was telling you guys about yesterday, said that he got up there and told everybody who could be a victim of Diddy to contact him. Okay, so he is expecting more people to come out, you know, to file lawsuits and things like that. So they're really trying to expose this dude for what he is, you know, what they think he is, and they're trying to get him point blank. I'm going to look him up in a second. Let's see. So they also claim that Will Smith and Diddy was about to fight. Okay, they claim that the bodyguard shares exclusive insights. So let's see this. And I'm not going to watch no 3 minutes of this. So let's see where he's talking about this at. Hold on. Let's make sure they ain't got no music playing in the background. Oh, no, we can't play this shit. So let's say, was Diddy really upset with Will Smith? What made Diddy suspicious of Smith's moves? And when he stood up, when Diddy old bodyguard broke silence on Smith and Diddy, he said they was about to fight. This is a decade-old rumor that involved Diddy, J-Lo, and some other person. So I guess allegedly him and Will Smith got into it. Let's see. And it was about the fight. So again, I don't know if this is true or not, guys. I'm just giving you some information, and you can take it however you want to take it. They got him up here. That would have been something to see, huh? Okay. So if y'all want to see that entire video, just go to TikTok and type in when was Diddy ready to fight Will Smith. And I wonder who would have won too. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let's see. I think I showed this one already. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's Gene Deal. Okay, so let me let y'all know that Matthew Perry's doctor pleads guilty in connection to Friend star fatal drug overdose. All right, so he pled guilty. That's crazy. Yep, he did. Let's see here. So one of the doctors signed a plea agreement with prosecutors in August and is the third person to plead guilty in the aftermath of the Canadian actor's fatal overdose last year. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, let's see what else we got, guys. We've been on here for an hour and 33 minutes. Then we got another one. Denzel Washington allegedly got into it with with Diddy. Okay, and he allegedly screamed at Diddy and just storms out of the party. Now, they claim the reason why he did that is because he saw some stuff that he didn't agree with and that he just did not like. Now, again, I don't know if this is true. I'm just telling you guys what I found, okay? So let's see what they got real quick. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, this is coming from a source who knows them. All right. So it's an actor confronted the bad boy rapper about something he saw at one of his parties in 2003. Now, after the alleged confrontation, Washington and his wife Pauletta stormed out of the party and never looked back. And then Denzel screamed, "You don't respect anyone." I don't know if I believe that 100%, but it could be possible. So they said Denzel and his wife had been partying until dawn with Diddy, and they had seen something and stormed out. And they still don't know what Denzel Washington saw at the party because he never told anybody. Yeah, so no telling what he saw. Let's see what you're saying. think it was Jada. I remember one of the late night shows, he got asked that. I forgot who it was, but he said we were you gonna be up, Will, for asking if J Lo, Jada, and Will we are going to have a some. I remember that. I seen that before. I definitely did. So let me look up that 6-year-old boy real quick. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me look him up. Okay, let's see. 6-year-old boy. I think I talked about that yesterday, though. Let's see. When you start doing stuff to kids and stuff, you are one sick person. So I know about the 9-year-old boy. And that's the only thing I see on here. I think you might mean a 9 years old. Yeah, I definitely talked about that. Let me go turn this air conditioner up some, y'all. Hold on. These kids always turn it down every night. All right, y'all. A lot of information on Diddy. Like I said before, we got about 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Let's see what else. Okay, let's see what else we got on Diddy real quick. So much, man. So much. Did I tell y'all that Matthew Perry's doctor pleads guilty in connection to Friends star fatal drug overdose? Okay, so he did plead guilty to that. Okay. Let's see. I think I did just tell you that, but he signed a plea agreement with prosecutors in August and is the third person to plead guilty in the aftermath of Matthew Perry's fatal overdose last year. Okay. He was in a federal court in LA and he pleaded guilty. Okay. So let's see. He got a lesser charge and 2 others in exchange for, let's see, prosecutors offered lesser charges to Chavez and 2 others in exchange for their cooperation as they go after 2 targets that deem more responsible for the overdose unaliving. Another doctor and an alleged dealer that they say was known as the ketamine queen of Los Angeles. Anyway, Chavez has been out on bond after turning over his passport and surrendering his medical license, among other conditions. Okay, and y'all remember Matthew Perry passed on at age 54 in October last year following a fatal overdose of the drug, which can be used to treat depression. Okay. Hey, James Dennis, thank you so much. How many people here know 2 acquaintances who passed on without known cause? I don't really know anyone that passed on without knowing what they passed on from. How many do you know? Okay, so let's see what else we got from Diddy here. Diddy, 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 Diddy. Diddy, Diddy, Diddy. See. How you doing, James? Okay, let's see what else we got. This may be another one. Let's see. Did y'all hear the other rumor about Beyonce being a witch? Now, this one right here is damn right crazy. So this is the one with, see, when all this stuff came up with Diddy, right? They start implicating Jay-Z in it, then of course Beyonce. So within all that came up her pregnancy, her first pregnancy. They're saying that allegedly Beyonce never was pregnant, okay? And that They got some crazy rumors. One of them is the fact that they said that Jay-Z's mistress was pregnant and that Jay-Z or either Beyonce unalived her and Beyonce got the baby, or either Jay-Z gave her the mistress child, which is Blue Ivy. Now I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't believe that. I think it's foolishness. I don't believe that because Blue Ivy does look like Beyonce, and Beyonce and that mistress does not look alike like everybody claims. Okay, but Blue Ivy does look like her mom, and she resembles Jay-Z. So I don't know if I believe that. As far as the her when she was pregnant, I can't say if it was fake or not. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. It says 6-year-old boy guest at Diddy white party. We count open drugs, naked women everywhere. I think I went over there that yesterday. Yeah, I think I talked about that, but I thought he was 9 years old. But I think I did say 6 years old last night. So yeah, that's crazy, man. That's a whole nother level when you start messing with kids, and he's really sick if that's true. Let me show y'all this video. Let me see if they got music playing. I knew they did. So anyway, in this video right here, you will see when Beyonce was pregnant, right? And she and she sat down and stuff, and her stomach collapsed. So they showing that right now. Wait. So they looking at how her stomach was moving. So see it? That's what they looking at. So again, I remember seeing this when this happened, right? And it is a little strange. I don't know why people be worried about certain things. You know what I'm saying? I just really, truly don't. It did disappear, but it could be some explanations for that. You know what I'm saying? Even if she didn't carry Blue Ivy or whatever the case is, I still know that's basically her daughter. They look just alike when Beyonce was small, younger. It doesn't matter how she got here, whether Beyonce carried the baby or somebody else carried the baby for her, point blank. It doesn't matter. Somebody say, I remember this, and to this day, I swear that Blue was carried by a surrogate. She was definitely pregnant with them twins, though. Right. So I'm kind of leaning toward that right there as well, what this other commenter just said. Okay, let's keep it real. Yeah, see, that's crazy. To be engaging in anything with kids, man, 6 years old is a baby. You're right. And if he did do this, he certainly needs to be underneath that damn jail cell. Say what? When several of your friends and family pass on without cause, you might be the cause. It's not normal. What do you mean by that, James? Sometimes people do pass on and people don't know why. You see what I'm saying? And then sometimes people do know why. And that's just the way of life. Yeah, that baby bump was a trip right here, y'all. I'm not going to lie. They claim that Beyonce also lost 4 million or something people following her on Instagram. They're going to be just doing the most. So let's see. Hold on. So let's see. Okay, that's not complete. I think that's going to be it for right now. With let's see, with Diddy. Okay, I will let y'all know that Drake unfollowed LeBron James. It was also some tripped out stuff with LeBron James concerning Diddy as well. Now over here, I'm not going to show y'all certain videos because they're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Drake unfollowed LeBron James after shocking Diddy rumors. All right, let's see what those are. Well, I don't have any friends that passed on. You got a lot of friends that passed on, James? Because I don't. I don't really have no friends anyway, but the little friends I do have, yeah, They still kicking it. So let's see. So they said one video that fans uncovered links NBA megastar LeBron James to Diddy in the parties that led to his arrest. So they said an Instagram live stream from 4 years ago is making the rounds online. In the live stream, James is featuring with Diddy, claiming ain't no party like a Diddy party. So, people don't like that when they see that now. You know what I'm saying? After he's been, indicted and stuff on what he's been, indicted for. That's crazy. Let me see if that's it, y'all. Let's see. But anyway, like I said, it's going to be pretty fascinating to see what's going to happen from all of this. When he go to trial, if anybody else is going to be implicated in this, if Beyonce and Jay-Z, they claim Jay-Z and Beyonce are the head of the organization as far as, how it should be operating. So this is a lot of stuff. So Jaguar Wright says Jay-Z can't stay silent about his connection to Diddy. Let's see what she's saying. Oh, I got the volume pushed down. Hold on, y'all.
And baby, she wasn't lying because
Let me start it back on.
Right next.
Wait.
With Diddy, R. Kelly, Epstein, and Harvey Weinstein. She also said that she has victims that have video footage of these freak-offs and what they do to people. And she said that she saw what Jay-Z and Beyonce were allegedly doing to people. Jaguar Wright even said that Jay-Z is the one that allegedly set up R. Kelly because he knew everything that he was doing and he was doing the same shit. And she said that Jay-Z is the one that funded Surviving R. Kelly because his best friend for years is Dream Hampton. And baby, she wasn't lying. Jay-Z and Dream Hampton have been friends for years. She is the one that co-wrote Jay-Z's 2010 memoir, Decoded. And as you can see, her work also includes the 2019 Lifetime documentary Surviving R. Kelly. Jaguar Wright is saying that Jay-Z set up R. Kelly on purpose when he's doing the same exact shit, just like Diddy. All of this shit is absolutely insane, and I cannot believe that we have Jaguar Wright on Piers Morgan, but I'm going to go ahead and roll y'all this clip, and you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
So she was on Piers Morgan.
Why there's no vindication for me? Because for 4 years, I've been screaming, not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim-making machine kept going on.
Jay-Z has been notable by his silence since these charges were brought against Diddy. Why do you think that is?
Because that's what he does. He starts little fires everywhere. Forces everyone involved to go and carry water while he sneaks away without a response. That changes now, Sean. You must respond. You have no choice. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs have one person in common, professionally and privately. Sean Carter. This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching through our culture and our society for decades. It must stop.
These charges against Diddy, which if he's found guilty of all this, he's never coming out of prison. How dangerous do you think?
Thank God.
How dangerous do you think he is as a person?
That's tripped out,
I think he's one of the most dangerous people I've ever met. Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected by not only Clive Davis, but Lucien Grange. He was selected to be the demon that he is to keep the culture voucher in line so the industry could continue to bid for all of its precious jewels. We have too many lost. The list of lost is ridiculous, and everyone knows Diddy was selected for this job.
Wow.
Do you think that if he's cornered in the way that he's been now, that he may start revealing things about other people?
He has no choice.
Okay.
His ego and his addiction won't allow him to do anything different. Anybody who thinks he's not going to talk is crazy.
Wow.
He's got everybody on tape. They all know it. It's a mess. Dream Hampton spearheaded the Surviving R. Kelly campaign, which fueled the
She
Me
knows
Too
a lot,
campaign.
y'all.
And that was all funded by Sean Carter to make sure that Robert Kelly went to jail. Get his lick back. Why is nobody understanding that Dream Hampton was being financed and ran by Sean Carter? They were able to go and get all of these witnesses because he was there with Robert Kelly. How does Jay-Z sit down with Gayle King and she not ask him one question about the intersection between him and Aaliyah and Robert Kelly? This is insane that people keep refusing to see what's right there.
How many victims potentially do you think there could be?
Thousands. Thousands. I've talked to hundreds that I deal with still myself. I have 3 victims right now who are willing to give testimony about not only what Mr. Carter has done to them, but his wife as well.
She said the wife too?
They're a nasty little couple.
Woo.
They do nasty things.
What do you think happened with Kim?
Keeping people against their will.
Okay.
Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. Unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about, Pierce.
That's true.
I want you to think about this.
Okay, we're going to stop this right here. Okay, let's go ahead and read these comments. Has anyone here been in Hollywood in the past 3 years? I have. It's a literal disgusting mess littered with homeless people who have no place to defecate but in the street. Yeah, I live in Cali, so it just depends on what part you go to. I mean, it is a lot of homeless people, and they do be doing the most. So you said Sean Combs did not start this fire. He fanned the flame, but he was taught how to keep a fire alive. So who started it? She's been saying this all along. Majority of the things I believe, some things I don't believe that she is saying, but her story never changed. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, I believe some things she say, some things I don't believe, because they be out there. But I do believe a lot of things she say, Let's see what they're saying about Jay-Z.
Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams.
Wow, he's a lot of stuff, y'all. Let's see. So anyway, that wraps up the Diddy information that I have tonight. Anything that I did not cover tonight, I'll definitely get on it tomorrow. And I think that's it, guys. Don't forget, yeah, that dude right there is behind a lot of stuff. This guy here, yes, he is definitely. I believe that's who they was talking about when allegedly Pac walked into the room and saw Diddy engaging in fellatio with him. That's who I think that he was talking about. He sure did, huh? But anyway, like I said, tomorrow we'll finish covering some more of this. There's so much, man. My phone is like clouded with all this stuff. I'm trying to see if I carried all this stuff. Okay, so let's go to do roll call. Let's see. You said I did research on Diddy. Andre was the one who mentored Diddy, right? And Russell was the one who mentored Andre. Yep. So don't tell them what they you're welcome. Thank you for coming by and showing support as well. You can best believe they probably groomed him and the cycle just continues. You know what I'm saying? But see, it's gonna take one of those victims, a high profile victim, to come out there and live their truth, okay, and tell people what's up. So we can know what happened to them. And hopefully they will. Hopefully. All right, let's go ahead and do roll call, guys. Then we're gonna get ready to get out of here. It's late. I've been on here almost 2 hours. I got to get ready to go to bed, child. Okay, so thank you to Jermaine. He probably sound asleep right now, but thank you, Jermaine, so much for coming by, showing support to Shay's Tube. Okay. And thank you, KMB, as well, for coming by, showing support. And Most Hated Bronze, thank you so much for stopping by, showing support. Agif, thank you so much for coming by, showing support as well. I think that's it. And just everybody who watches this in the replay, thank you so much as well. And everybody in the bush, thank you guys too for coming by, showing support. And I appreciate all of you guys. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content. If I can find a thing. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Again, like, and then you got this one right here. This is thumbs up, and hit that bell notifications. Okay, guys? I mean, actually, this right here is subscribe. Sorry about that. Y'all know I'm getting sleepy. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. All right? Woo! Okay, so yeah, this was an interesting live tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I think that's it, y'all. I'll be forgetting when I get sleepy. Okay, let me take this down real quick, and we are getting ready to get out of here. And I'll be back tomorrow night with another live. Finish with this Diddy stuff and anything else that I get, that I'll come and tell you guys all about it. All right, have a good Thursday. Thursday when you go to work or whatever you do throughout the day. And if you're watching this like right now, have a good night's sleep. All right. So let me take this down, guys, and we are getting ready to get out of here. Actually, I may not want to do that. Okay, so let's get ready to get out of here. Let me go ahead and do this. Put this music back on, and we are getting ready to skip Baloo. Thank you so much, KMB. I appreciate you. Good night, everybody. See you guys later on. Happy and blessed Thursday. Thank you so much, Gabe. You said you was dropping your phone from being sleepy, but thank you so much, and good night to you too. Sleep good. You're welcome, James. Come back anytime, and I appreciate you as well. Thank you.